at Capitalbull Mortgage. MLO stands for Mortgage Loan Officer. So today we're going to talk about the steps that you need to take to purchase a home. Most people, whenever they go buy a home, they don't know how the first time, they don't know how the process work. So I decided to make a video to make it easier for people. So the first step that you want to take is you want to find a mortgage broker. Why do you want to go to a mortgage broker instead of a bank? Because mortgage brokers have more, we have a variety of lenders that we can use and feed and connect you with the right loan that fits your needs. Step 2, once then you ask a MLO to walk you through the 1003. The 1003 is the mortgage loan application. It's a application that asks you for about, they ask you about your personal information, social, income, assets, just to make sure you qualify for the loan. Then step 3, you're gonna provide the documents that you are requested. These are to verify your income and identity. Step 4, once we have verified your identity and stuff, you get a pre-approval letter.
Yay!
With this pre-approval letter, then you can make offers to buy a home. So the pre-approval letter will tell you how much you're qualified for. So now, you cannot go somewhere and you can, but most places, most houses are gonna have multiple offers made on it. And if you don't have a pre-approval letter, they're probably not gonna take your offer serious. So the first thing you wanna do, instead of going get a realtor first, you wanna go get pre-approved first. Then after you get pre-approved and you have your pre-approval letter in your hands that tells you how much you qualify for, it will give you the amount of how much you can get. Then you can go shopping with a realtor. And then you start making your offers. That's step 5. Step 6, once you get a signed contract with the seller and you have the house in their contract and you pay your Earnest check, you wanna send a copy of the contract and the Earnest check to the MLO. And then once you do that, then that's when the processing of your loan is gonna start. So once I get the signed contract and the Earnest check, I submit it for processing. Then we order the appraisal, step 7, and then you're gonna receive some disclosures, loan estimate, and you will sign those. Step 8, after we submit your loan to processing, they're gonna request some more documentation. And then you submit all those documents that are required for you. You submit it to processing and underwriting. So they will be probably reaching out to you through email or by phone. Step 9, you go to closing and sign your title. Step 10, you move in. So we'll walk you through it, but now you will have a better understanding and kind of an idea of how it goes. Another tip that I encounter with a lot of first-time home buyers is that a lot of people don't know that you will need more than just a down payment for your loan. In addition to the down payment, you will have to pay something called closing costs. And those are taxes and insurance for your home. So, and on top of the credit report and appraisal, you have to pay that out of pocket. Now, the closing costs, you can use something called seller concessions, which is when the seller contributes a certain percentage of the purchase price towards the closing cost. So let's say they have a house for 100,000. You offer 105,000, and then you say, but I want that 5,000 towards as seller concessions. You can use that to help you pay for the closing costs. Also, there is seller credit, which is when you get a higher interest rate, and that will give you, the lender will give you a couple grand depending how much you want to go, which is the opposite of discount points, which is whenever you pay a few $1,000s to get a lower interest rate. What else? Now, there's another thing, it's called down payment assistance. But to qualify for down payment assistance, you have to get a 640 credit score and above. Most people think, oh, it's the first time I'm buying, so I should get it. No, I'm like, it's based on credit score. No. Thank you for watching. If you want to apply for a mortgage, subscribe on the